and I'm reading a book. Well, I actually finished the book. It's called Become a Vessel Unto Honor by Safi True Kamara, and it's actually a really good book. And she talks about like being a side piece and stuff like that in the book, and like how at the time that you're doing it, you really have no remorse for the people that you are hurting in that. And it's true, you really don't. You're not thinking about nobody else but yourself. Like, before I get into that, sorry, I'm using the 3D face creator, and I use it's in the level 16, and I use the darker side to do my contour. That's what we're about to get into right now. But I guess I can really relate to it because it is an autobiography of her, and I know, like, for me, I really didn't care about anybody. And it doesn't matter, like, in any side piece situation I've been in, like, I never cared. It was always about me. Like, I kind of found a little joy in it, like, because I'm like, oh, I got her man. And that was only because, you know, being plus size, this is not an excuse though, but I'm just saying, like, how I felt. Being plus size, people like to underestimate you. So they like try to play you like you can't get nobody. Maybe they didn't, but that's what I felt, okay? They try to underestimate you, make you feel like you can't get nobody, even though that's why I had always literally, you know, like when you have a deck of cards, my deck of dudes for a long time was never under 8. Not to say I'm dealing with all of them sexually and all that, but like, you know, entertaining. I just felt like, ooh, by having somebody else's boyfriend like on my line, especially a girl that like did the most, I was like proud of that. I don't know why. It's not a good quality at all. That's what I know as an old person now. The old geezer that I am. I'm really not that old. But the age I am now, I'm not trying to deal with that. And I hope my karma doesn't come back for me in that aspect. Because I'm a good person. Okay, Jesus loves me. It's so hard to contour and talk. Because I'm about to put this contour up. So anybody I've ever hurt, in regards to that, like your man being unfaithful to you, I 100% apologize. I'm a Gemini, so I always feel like I have to have the upper hand. So yeah, that was me trying to prove a point. Like, you know, I looked at it. Like, there was this dude I used to talk to, and we stopped talking, and he started dealing with this girl that I went to school with, and she wore South Pole and shit and baby fat. she thought she was so cute, and when we was cool, like, you know, I didn't care about it, but when we wasn't cool, she like really tried to like flex like she took my nigga. And the funny thing is, and I didn't even approach her dude. He actually because I told you I stopped talking to him, I stopped hitting, like, answering his calls and all that stuff, and he would always be trying to find me, trying to see me, trying to get me to come to his house. I had met his dad. She didn't know. She's walking around with him thinking she doing something, giving me bad looks. Mind you, I was talking to him first, but okay. And she's giving me bad looks like she took my dude, not knowing like
he wants to be taken back.
But I digress. Don't try to play people, because they may know a little more than you do. I don't underestimate anybody. I don't care who the person is. I think everybody's capable of doing anything or the same thing as you. Like, this is a nice little chit chat. This shit long. And another part about being like a side piece or whatever. Most of the time, I don't know, I think it was like an experiment for most of the dudes that I was dealing with, because I was their first like big girl BBW crush or whatever. I'm just trying to mind my business, love on my man. Okay. And it's so funny, like, seeing how far I've come. I don't know what it is. Like, is it a fetish? Or people just want to try stuff out? I don't really know. I really don't. I really don't know. This is the NYX HD Studio powder, finishing powder. I just put it under my contour just for the contour to come out better. So I'll put it right under and bring it down to my jowls. I had a really round face. It's like a little bowling ball, y'all. We are going to set our contour. I'm gonna go back on top of that contour, but you can see, right? Yes. 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 And this color, I'm gonna tell y'all. Oh. This one is the Ruby Kisses RMP 16 in Ebony. So it's a darker one. This is the, ooh, no, okay. This is the NW45 Studio Pix Plus Powder Foundation. And I'm actually gonna use this to set my whole face. But what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think people just want to experiment with the idea of being with a BBW. Like, can someone help me? Like, please, someone. Because I need to know. Y'all, I'm really sitting here talking to a camera. It's cool. We are going to do a setting spray. We are going to use the NYX Dewy Finish. That's not over though. This is just the first step of setting. We're gonna go back in. Okay, so first part. You clean up as you go while you do your makeup. Am I the only like plus size woman that has dealt with people and it seems like you're the only person of how you look that they've ever dealt with? Even if it's not, even if you like are a smaller woman and you deal with someone who's used to dealing with thicker women, like, is that another, like, am I tripping for thinking like that's kind of strange and it's throwing me off a little bit? You know what the person is into. Not like people don't have multiple types, because I know me, any person I've ever talked to, they don't look like the last person I talked to. I'm really like, I don't know how to explain it. I guess I'm just into personality. Like, I really don't care. Not that I don't care about looks, let me not say that. But I'm more so into like how someone is as a person. To do my first part of my highlight, I take my Black Radiance contour palette and I use the highlighter over here. And we gotta be quiet for the highlighting, okay? Because this is first. But yes, y'all, I have grown up a lot from being the immature bastard that I was before. that would, like, yeah, no, I don't do that. We're gonna go on top of that highlight with this golden glow, and I just like how bright it shines. So yeah. And this, you gotta be really, don't be heavy-handed, cause baby, this easy up. Right, don't be heavy-handed. Sometimes I feel like I be doing highlighter all wrong, but in pictures it looks so nice. So I'm like, well, I'm probably doing it right, but I don't know. Put some on your finger, and then go on the tip of your nose in a small baby circle, and then right in between your eyes, basically where all the light hits. I like to put a liner on first before I highlight above my lip, like my Cupid's bow thingy thing. So I'm gonna line with actually a lipstick, a dark lipstick, and this is actually one of my favorites. It's actually called Dark Plum Scene, and it's by Ruby Kisses, but it doesn't look plum, it looks literally like brown, so I use for liner sometimes. And that can be found at your local beauty supply as well, the lipstick. And it's really pretty when you put it all over your lips, but right now I'm just doing a basic in the house quarantine. Before we do anything else, like I told you, we're gonna put this right above your lip. So you put some more back on that finger. I put it on my middle finger. And then you're gonna go above your Cupid's bow and go to the side like this. But you go like this. Go like this, go like this. Okay? Highlight mommy. Okay, now we're about to finish up with our setting. Your fluffy brush, this pressed powder is amazing. And I literally pat, and then wipe. And this gets your makeup to stay in place. You look matte. It just finishes up the look. This I think was like $16, so I got the skinny travel size. I sprayed way too much. We wait, and I will come back when I have my lashes on to show y'all the final look. All right, and this is my affordable drugstore beauty supply. Get ready with me, chit chat. I will put all of the products that I use down below. I did a review on this wig, y'all. Don't play like you didn't just see a tangle, low-key, but it's okay because this is long. This is very long. So go ahead and watch that review. Hit that post notification bell. Comment, like, subscribe. Give me 100 thumbs ups. We are on the road to, let's say, 1,000 subscribers. And check out my Instagram. It's at moneybagsb. B is spelled B-E-A. And I will holla at y'all. Bye.